I want to talk to you about something really important, something I went through myself when I was younger. Back then, I did not know what was happening. All I knew was that I had always loved both my parents until after they had gotten divorced. Just before and during my parents' divorce, I started feeling very confused and angry, upset, and very distant from one of my parents. As time moved on, I found myself struggling in different ways that felt impossible to explain, even to myself. I started believing things about my one quote-unquote bad parent that were actually told to me from my other parent, like that they don't love me, they don't care about me, they can't feel empathy, they're selfish. Things that made me push that parent away. It was painful and it was lonely and I did not know how to make sense of it all. But here's the thing, when you're stuck in the middle, it's hard to see clearly. You might even feel like you're being loyal to one of your parents and doing the right thing by siding with them. What's really happening here? Well, you're being brought into adult conflicts that aren't yours to carry. You're being asked to essentially pick sides. This is commonly known as parental alienation. And if you're watching this video, there's a chance that you might be going through it too. I'm trying to reach alienated teenagers and young adults across the world and help wake them up to what they're experiencing so that they don't lose any more time with their loving parents. This isn't something you usually recognize right away, but the dynamic really is when one parent tries to turn you against your other loving parent. They might say bad things about them or make you feel like you shouldn't love them, or even try to convince you that your other parent doesn't love you, or they might make you feel afraid of your other parent. They might even tell you that your other parent is bad, selfish, or crazy. This all happened to me. It's very, very sneaky. It can mess with your head in ways that you don't even realize. I've been there. Let me ask you something. Before your parents' relationship came crashing down, did you have a positive relationship with both parents? Did you love and care for that parent that you now reject? Did you feel safe with the parent that you now reject? Did you suddenly begin to be told negative, bad, scary things about your one parent during and after their divorce? Have you been told that one of your parents is abusive, crazy, unsafe, or a liar? Many alienated children even suppress the memories they have with their parent. Many alienated children even suppress the memories they have with their targeted parent. Parental alienation causes a wide array of damaging effects in the child's life. For example, eating disorders, self, thoughts of hurting oneself, thoughts of perfectionism, struggles with drugs and alcohol, may even experience things like depression, anxiety, OCD, low self-esteem, identity issues, trust issues in romantic relationships or friendships. Well, I'm here to tell you that while you might feel crazy, I promise that you're not crazy. All of these are common effects that many children who are alienated from a parent will experience. It's overwhelming, I know. One minute you're torn between the love you have for both of your parents, and the next you feel pressure to take sides. There's really no winning here. But one last thing, it's okay to love both of your parents. It's okay to have a relationship with both of them, even if one parent is trying to make you feel otherwise. You have the right to your own feelings, you have the right to your own experiences, and you have the right to make your own decisions and connections with each parent. Just because one of your parents is angry at your other parent doesn't mean that you have to be too. What you're going through is real and it's unfair, but this does not have to define you. You have the power to see through the lies, to call out manipulation, and to change your life, to reconnect with the parent that you've rejected and rebuild that relationship. Take it from someone who has been there. Don't let anyone else's issues become yours. Don't let anyone else tell you who to love and who to hate. If you feel like something's not right, trust that feeling. You don't have to go through this alone. You're stronger than you know. You have the right to love both of your parents, no matter what anyone else says.